Philadelphia Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees.
And
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
New York Yankees.
And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do you have on him? All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And we're underway here in Philly. That one fouled off. Now an 0-2 from Fried. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting second, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Right side, Chisholm. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
This to third. McMahon fires over to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
On a line, base hit, and that extends the inning.
That is this.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball there. Cut on and miss. Curve. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Hernandez in position, and there's one away.
Batting second, number 22, right.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Aaron Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Inside.
And that's through there for a strike. That one misses. Ball 2. Man at first, one away. What a stop. There's one. Goes to second. Safe there.
Batting for the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball one.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's going to be Hesung Kim. Down low, it kicks away. No advance, though. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him. Now one away. So digging in, Alex Freeland. In the dirt, blocked. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. In the dirt.
Haga la baza, échale el ponche que le voy a echar a punto este. Échale el ponche, ¿sabes qué? Ponchado. Se fue.
That one in the
Ay, no
dirt.
le quiere ir.
Gets away.
Venga, frito.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. And it's 2-0.
Esa bola él no la ve. Esa bola él no la ve.
Bottom of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ball, no. Ha!
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
The second baseman, Junior.
Tap foul at the plate. 1-2 now.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next offering is in the dirt. Towards first. Oh, great grab on the dive. The underhand flip, and they get the out.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 28, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Max Fried will go to work. And the 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Upstairs.
No, that's too high.
Ball 3. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. That gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And he lays down a bunt.
That's
and foul ball. Man at second. Now this one gets away from the catcher. The throw to third. Tag safe.
No,
He's into third on the wild pitch. 0-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Tucker scores. And they take a 3-run lead. And he's into second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right
That's
side.
foul ball.
And that's just foul. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So now with one away and a man at second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swings through that.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter, number 6.
Next to hit, Hae-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach.
Chisholm. Acrobatic throw for 1. To
He's
first,
in there. He's
not
safe.
in time. Great
Up next
effort
is the
there.
Dodgers, the second baseman, Alex Livan.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run across. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man on second, 2 down.
No, that's a ball.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first.
You're out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Check swing, he held up. Ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Grisham stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-2.
Ball.
McMahon at first, 1 gone. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next for the Yankees, number 22.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you won.
Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Will Smith to the plate.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working with himself and allowing his mechanics to flow. He's trying to overthrow it instead of allowing things
¿qué
to
está
just sort
haciendo?
of naturally develop.
Up next to the
Ah,
Dodgers,
cago en la
the first
pinga, bro.
baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Ripped to first. Caught.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're
Ball.
making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to the
Foul.
left, and it goes just foul. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Aaron Judge. Stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the left side. Kim throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Bola.
Ball. Down low.
Bola.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Goldie steps into the box. Struck out swinging his first time. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Waste no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-2. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Muncy into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Throw to first in time.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Freeland in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first, and the inning is back at Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. And ball 1. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered. That's back. He brought it back.
A la pinga, bro. La cogió, papi. La cogió el enano del jardín ese, bro.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. And that gets down for a base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon. Runner on the goal. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swings through that one. Runner goes again. Strike three. Shohei gets the K. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 6th inning. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hee-haw! That's a ball.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next is the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Pulls that one foul. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Fastball is outside.
Ball 2.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. In the dirt, full count now. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. A towering shot to center. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Yeah.
Smith, the runner at second, with one away.
No,
Just
outside.
missed. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that's the strikeout looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped to right. Base hit! And it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. They limit the damage here.
Vamos a remontar esta ronda.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, you know, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Left field.
Uy.
It gets down a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
La tercera.
Up next for the Yankees.
Hace malo,
Number
vale.
22. Right.
To the right side.
Ay, qué
Throw to
loco.
third, safe.
Qué loco.
And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Up next for the
Here
Yankees.
comes Aaron Judge. He's grounded out a couple of times. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say. That's a base hit, run scores. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now the throw comes in, runner holds it third.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there. Letting travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in, one down. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Yeah, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runner stays put at third. 1-2 here. Got him swinging.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yes.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. What a play. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, David Bednar.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Rice takes it to the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Up the middle, and that's a base hit, and a man aboard.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Digging in, Alex Freeland in the dirt.
Ball inside.
Kim, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball.
shortened the bunt and missed it. 2-2. And that's a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. 1 for 4 with a double.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Drive. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Off the mark there. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's in for a strike. And the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Sacan maricones.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if he can go to the bullpen in this spot or not. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Yankees with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Oh, a great flip. 1 at second. To
Got him.
first.
That's an
Double
out.
play. Nicely done. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
High. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
No.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Kyle Tucker digs in now. And a foul ball. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him.
McMahon over to Jazz. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Check swing. He went. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman.
Got him.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Got him swinging for the strikeout. His 11th strikeout, and this one really racking up the whips. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. That one ripped. And foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. And that chance handled. Gets it to first.
He's out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
This one popped up. And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now is the Yankees DH, so they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Junior.
That one not close, and that is ball 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-2. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And it beats him.
No,
One play.
you're out.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's the third, and that's just foul. Scott, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. 1 strike away. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had.